Good evening, good evening, good evening. Byron Watson here, also known as Coach Life Pro. Hey guys, it's day 75, Taking Action video series. This is the evening upload. We have 18 days left to accomplish our 2013 goals. I've been doing a 90-day challenge where I've been counting down the fourth quarter, 2013 fourth quarter countdown. It's been exciting, it's been challenging. I've been learning a lot about myself. And that's the main thing. The purpose of this is to produce results, by take action, produce results, see what's working, what's not working. And the main thing is to close the gap. It's to move closer to our goal of becoming what God has put on our heart, what He's put on our heart to add value to the world. I know I know that I've been called and I've been chosen to add positive value to the lives of others, families, communities, and organizations through coaching as well as training and development. And so the thing for me is, how am I able to make a larger impact? And so I think the last part of this week, that has really been on my heart and on my mind. How am I able to make a larger impact? Because I am working with a good client, my longest paying client, and my employer, okay? And since I'm in adult education, I am teaching people how learning skills, as well as I'm preparing them to take a certification exam so they're able to enter into the workforce, into a career field at an entry-level position. So I really feel that I'm adding value to my individual students. I'm adding value to the individual student's family. I am adding value to the organization that I work with, and I am adding positive value to the community of Chicagoland. Each student that I have in my program, in my particular classroom, and I am a lead instructor, so I have about 8-9 instructors that are reporting to me, and I have maybe like this particular month or module, I have about 15 students that are reporting to me on an everyday basis, coming in and learning. And so how am I able to take that to the next level? And I have been challenged with that is because, am I making a large enough impact where I am? I have a heart for veterans because I served over 6 years active duty in the United States Army as a medical specialist. So all of these things are really important. Do I focus on just veterans? Do I keep working with both as the commander of American Legion Post and continue working with CSI? These are all things that have really been toiling and pulling on my mind and my heartstrings, because it's about making a positive, adding positive value. But then, how do you take that up to the next level? Question, right? Am I getting ahead of myself? We've been talking about closing the gap, right? But when we've been taking action, to produce results, these are the things that happen. We get these things that are helping us to ask the tough questions, so we are able to really think about what's working well and what's not working so well. So we want to be able to isolate the things that's not working well, put them to the side, and keep working on the things that's working well. Now again, I love what I do. I think I do it well. I want to do it better. I want to impact more people. And so that's where I am. And I know that that I've been called and chosen to do it, because now at the same time, I know my strength is also my weakness. My sister, was speaking with her yesterday, and she shared 2 Corinthians, the 12th chapter, 9th verse. And in that verse, the thing that stood out to me most was, my power is in my weakness. And I will boast about my weakness. Okay, I'm paraphrasing. But the thing is, where I want to add positive value, I am identifying. So when I'm saying I isolate the things that's working well and put them to the side and keep working on the things that's working, with that verse, as I'm talking this out now, maybe the most valuable part is the things that's not working. Those are the tough questions that need to be asked, need to be reflected upon, and put a game plan into place to manage those. Now, the things that's working well, that's the low-hanging fruit. The low-hanging fruit, the things that's working well. They're easy. They're coming to us really slickety-split. But the things that's not working well, that's the fruit that's at the highest part of the tree. We have to spend some time there to investigate, to figure out what needs to be different. What habits need to be replaced to get to where we need to go. All right, habits don't die, they simply get replaced. I'm Byron Watson, also known as Coach Life Pro. Ask you to take action, to produce results, find out what's working well and what's not working so well. So when you have time that you're able to really ask yourself those tough questions. Decide, commit, succeed. We have 18 days left to accomplish our 2013 goals. I'll see you in the morning. Good night.